hold on to your bloomers because we're diving headfirst into Betsy St. Amant's Where I Found You. The only thing hotter than a Louisiana summer is the tension between Noah and Elisa. The book literally starts with a quote about baggage, and these two have more baggage than an airport.
Another romance novel where the characters have more emotional issues than a therapist convention. I can already smell the clichés from here, probably a meet cute involving spilled coffee and a dog, right?
It's a treasure hunt, thank you very much. And a family feud. Think Gilmore Girls meets Chesapeake Shores, but with more spice. These two families, the Heberts and the Bergerons, have been at each other's throats for generations.
So, Romeo and Juliet with bayonets and a side of passive aggression. Because apparently, Elisa, our leading lady, is a master of the art. Flirting for manipulation. Sounds exhausting. I'd rather just order takeout and avoid human interaction altogether.
You're just jealous because you haven't had a good flirt in decades. Elisa is a chef, a culinary goddess. And Noah, he's a grumpy, brooding innkeeper with a heart of gold and a black mold problem, which is a major turn-off.
Black mold. So, the romance is literally toxic. Poetic, I guess. Is this supposed to be a metaphor for their relationship? Because I'm already writing the think pieces.
It's a second chance romance. They had a sweet summer, fling 12 years ago, and now they're forced to work together to find Grandpa Gilbert's hidden treasure. Forced proximity. It's a recipe for, well, you know.
Ah, I can imagine. Sparks flying, repressed desires bubbling to the surface. Probably a dramatic scene in the rain where they finally confess their undying love while simultaneously solving the mystery of the missing. What is it? A priceless antique spoon.
It's more than a spoon. It's about legacy and forgiveness and the undeniable chemistry between two people who are clearly meant to be together. The banter. It's like a verbal tennis match, but with more sexual tension.
So, they argue a lot and then make out. Sounds like my last date. Except, with less disappointment and a slightly higher chance of a happy ending. Although, with a family feud this intense, I'm expecting at least one fistfight at a crawfish boil.
There's a scene where Noah is reminded that his greatest treasure is his faith through his grandpa's words in a song. It's breathtaking. And then there's the weather report at the coffee shop.
Wait, a weather report. Is that code for something? Because if this book has secret sex codes disguised as meteorological updates, I might actually be interested.
Oh, you're incorrigible. It's a quirky small town thing. You have to know the weather before you order your coffee. It's adorable, and it adds to the whole ambience.
So, sunny with a chance of heavy petting. Partly cloudy with a high probability of questionable life choices. I'm starting to see the appeal. This town sounds like my kind of crazy.
It's Magnoliabay, Louisiana, and it's magical. This book is like a warm hug, a spicy margarita, and a really good back rub all rolled into one. I devoured it. And not just for the bayonets, although those sound divine.
Okay, you had me at spicy margarita. But I'm still skeptical. This whole treasure hunt thing, it feels a bit contrived, doesn't it? Like Grandpa Gilbert was just a bored old person who wanted to stir up some drama from beyond the grave.
He was a romantic. He wanted to bring Noah and Elisa together, and he did it in the most unique way. It's charming, and it leads to some hilarious moments. Hijinks.
Hijinks involving black mold and a family feud. Sounds like a recipe for disaster, or a reality television show. Either way, I'm morbidly curious.
See, I knew I could win you over. This book is perfect for anyone who loves a good enemies, to lover's story, a second chance romance, or just a good laugh. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a good laugh?
People who take themselves too seriously, like certain romance novel reviewers I could mention.
So, listeners, if you're looking for a book that will make you swoon, giggle, and maybe even shed a tear or two, Where I Found You is your next raid. And if you do read it, call us. Tell us what your weather report would be. Are you sunny with a chance of spontaneous combustion? Or stormy with a side of unresolved sexual tension?
Or maybe just cloudy with a 90% chance of needing a strong drink. Because that's where I'm at right now.
Oh, you're hopeless. But that's why we love you. And that's all the time we have for today, folks. Tune in next week when we dissect. Remember to keep tuning into Heartbook Radio.